Hello and welcome to the Wozcast, and here we are in the first basement level as we're working on it. As you can see, we've dug some of this out in the various directions, and I'm getting dripped on from something above me. So we're going to stop that for the moment. Oh, stack overflow, how wonderful. Unfortunately I recorded an episode. Where the hell am I? It's this way. Unfortunately, I recorded an episode and I don't remember everything that I've done, but I do know that I recorded a whole episode that I've deleted because there were problems with Thaumcraft, that we've returned Thaumcraft to its rightful place, and we've returned this to its rightful place. I've got sheep now. I was going to kill some of the other stuff. I was going to get a dog. Wait, I think I may be able to get a dog. Let's get the dog. Let's get the dog if we can. We don't need a dog. Hello? 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 Nope. Nope. There we go. Come on with me. Oh, wait, I can't. There we go. Come on, let's go. La da 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 da. Where are we going to put the dog? Well, we don't want to put the dog near those sheep, even if the dog don't do nothing to the sheep. We've got, as it happens, we've got 4 things to put the 4 things to put them in, and we could put the dog in one of them, but we never know what we might want to switch out and use one of the other ones. So let's go this way. And let's just put dog in here. Come on, dog. Hi. Just want to let you know you're a good boy. Oh, yes, you are. It reminds me, I got to change your collar color. We only have blue collars in this place for dogs. Yeah, let's get a blue collar for the dog. Up. Hear it again. Remember how I said I made this place up to 41 so slimes wouldn't appear? Well, of course, down here, it's below 41, so of course slimes appear. Notice, though, that that this place is mostly halfsies. Half slabs everywhere. Well, not everywhere. But it's right in here that I think they're appearing. Where's the other one? Kind of vanished. Anyway, there was a point in what I was doing. For the last couple of days, I've been testing one thing after another, and I've come to some really awful conclusions. See, now I got 9. I got 1 slime block. Well, now I got 2 slime blocks. I forgot how many I needed for my rail duplicator. Once I have the rail duplicator in place, that'll be awesome. What do we need here? See, I don't have a lapis. Only need 1 lapis, so just put it. Quick, to the dog! Ready? Bloop. Blue color dog! Okay, so here's what's been going on. Well, I have to take all that, but here's what's been going on. I've been walking around and carting around in my go-kart, or what, the all-terrain vehicle, excuse me. And I went that way. In fact, we can do that tomorrow. It's 16, so it's noon right now, so yeah. But what happened was I went down there and then I discovered when I was digging out. Well, let me explain. I was digging out all of this. That's where I got my diamonds from, my lapis, my iron, my gold. I got all of that from down there. And when I went down there, I was like, oh, this is great. And then I realized I just installed Thaumcraft. And then I realized I didn't make the Thaumcraft stuff down there. I didn't make all that. Well, let's see if I could find it here. Amber, cinnabar, quartz, crystals. There seem to be more crystals. now. But of course, these are the other crystal. Never mind. Never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. The point is, though, that it was there. Sorry, there. And I noticed there weren't any, and so I was going to have to start over. So I started over, and I recreated the outer areas for the new world gen for the ore. Okay, it's all good. It all works. And then I discovered something really sinister. See this? Right? You see anything? No, of course not. But at night, it looks the same. Nothing is spawning. And I thought, why is nothing spawning? And I thought it was the Torchmaster mod was messed up. I had a Torchmaster mod. Do I still have the Torchmaster mod? Let's see. Let's see. No. The Torchmaster mod was an idea that I had, is that we were going to do this so that I would have a Torchmaster mod. I would put a torch somewhere, and then I would just have the entire castle area would be unspoiled by, well, hostile mobs. But no hostile mobs spawned anyway. Now you're going to say, well, wait a minute. Did you look downstairs? You just fought against a slime, and then you've faced other things down there. You've fought against skeletons and zombies and zombie villagers. So what's going on? And then I found out when I was hoofing it around here, right there, right at the start of that pathway, is where the creatures actually do spawn. But not here for some reason. And so I'm wondering if it has something to do with Extreme Hills Plus. I somehow doubt that. Something is wrong with this map. So I got rid of Torchmaster. Nope, still a problem. Okay. I got rid of another mod. I got rid of Crayfish's vehicles. And then Thumbcraft messed up and ruined my storage things. Storage, what are they called? Storage drawers. They don't look like drawers to me. Well, they do, but never mind. And it turned it all into not ichor. What's that word that Thumbcraft uses? Nitor. What do I want that for? I want to get it normally in the game. So I was like, all right, I'll recreate them, but now they were empty. You see, well, they got some stuff in them now. So I got rid of these, and yes, they did that. And so then I was like, okay, well, that didn't do anything. It's still a problem. So let's get rid of, and then I just said, let's get rid of Thumbcraft. So I got rid of Thumbcraft. And it still caused problems. So the only things I didn't get rid of, storage drawers and little tiles and cubic chunks were the only major ones I didn't get rid of. So the problem must be with the map. See, there's that creature again. There's a creature again. And since I actually need more slime so I can finish my little machine. Hi. So they spawn there. How can they spawn there? Well, I'm assuming that maybe they're spawning up there and they're falling down. But I can't mess with that right now. Also wanted to show this. Over here, I got stairs going nowhere. Somebody's going to say, what's that going to be there for? I don't know. Maybe we can make it into a bathroom or something. I don't know. I've decided what we're going to do about this. Basement level, vanilla stuff. Second basement level, different vanilla stuff. Third basement level, which will be for another couple other things. Yes, that too will be different stuff. Upstairs. Walls outside. I also had a world map too, and I got rid of that. Yeah, you can't see it. But in the distance, there's a wall. And in that wall, well, I have to fix that wall, but that will also be vanilla. Trees will likely be vanilla. Unless we want to make magic trees. But the palace itself we will probably be making with little tiles. I'm starting to get ideas. And we need to do that to get better at little tiles so I can do it on other servers and such. Okay, so it's now nighttime, and I will show you to make sure, difficulty normal. And I've changed it to peaceful and back just in case it was some kind of bug with that. It is not a bug with that. Look very, very carefully. There should be a whole bunch of creatures spawning here. One chicken, that's it. And so, watch the minimap carefully and watch that in the distance. About now it should start spawning creatures. Maybe a few seconds. There it is. There's another one. Look, they're really coming in like crazy. Oh, Endermen. Nice. Only I can't fight them right now. Have I got armor? I've got armor, but they're still too far away. So why do they only spawn right there and they don't spawn anywhere else? It has to be a problem with the map. And it's a very fortuitous one because that way I don't need the torch master or whatever it's called. For some reason I thought it was called Torturino. There's another mod probably somewhere. I've tried everything. I've checked everything. It just, they do not spawn here. They will only spawn up there and in a couple other places on this gigantic map. I took this and I started flying around, but what we're going to do now, we're going to go in there and we're going to spot what we got. Best friends forever. Tame an animal. What? Going, gone. Don't go in there. I don't know whether you can hear me right now. I don't remember this thing. This is a really cool thing to do. In fact, I'll do a screenshot right now. Wait a minute. Take this out. Take this out too. I want to make it look cool. There we go. Ding. Except BPS is still on there. You know, I hate that. I hate that. Why can't they turn off the BPS sign when I'm trying to take a screenshot of this? Yeah, this is a bit empty right now, but I've been looking all day at my old papers trying to find the one that was going to make these really shine out. And I've got quite a bunch of interesting ones, and it shows where I'm supposed to put the pathways, and it's also got me thinking about how we're going to do the village. The village will probably also be a bunch of really awful things. There we go. Now the new thing about, originally this edge had other stuff, but then we started getting trees over here, so we're going to spend some time. Now there's the torch to indicate that. Now down that way, let's see here. Yeah, down that way, you can see it over there. I've still got my stuff there. I don't know if I've got everything there. So we're going to go there first and look. If the bed shows up, beds don't, you can't see the bed until you get closer. Okay, yeah. So it's all still there, and I should have removed everything. Actually, I should double check that I removed everything. Whoa! How did that happen? Did they fall? I have no idea. So we gotta get the other types of trees. Okay, there's nothing there. So we'll start with this nice oak example. I will first get this out of the hotbar. That's always a problem. And we'll plant one because I'm a nice guy. Some dark oak over there. Yeah, if I got the bones on me, I was gonna redo the bones here so I could get these. Otherwise, really, I don't want to get them. I'll get them eventually. If I need anything, I could just go to the wall. Not the best way to do this, but why isn't anything spawning around here? I have no idea. Okay, but now I gotta do some more of this. I'm probably gonna have to do a second one. There is a lot of the tree in these things. And then over here we could do this. And then over there we could do one. One more, it should be enough. Or maybe not. Saw a birch, but of course I've been using birch. Oh, mushrooms, huh? Mushrooms, really? Where's the acacia? Or is the acacia... There's the birch. Where's the acacia? I don't see acacia. Oh, that's a nice one. Pardon me, pig. I don't really want to get the pigs, really. I don't think there's any... Ooh, those are nice. That's more oak. I think it's to the north. Let's go north. Okay, so it's nice to see that there are indeed crystals, and so that's good because I got rid of TC and then I brought TC back, and I had to swap to an older map. This is a slightly older map. It's only older by like a half hour or something, so I didn't lose very much, and that's why this is all crazy. And so when I'm done, we'll be well, I don't know what we'll be doing. It's not the best place to put those. It might have been better to move them away. Probably would be. World map no good. The one thing that I need... Uh-oh. That's falling down. One thing I need is that world map. Give me a world map that works, I say. If only it would. If only it would. Alright, taking stock of this. Taking stock of this. We have 3? 4. Okay, 4 is good. One there. I've already been here. Hi. Am I getting shot at by 2 of you guys? You're very annoying. Not only have I already been here, I've probably already taken all this stuff out, but it's nice to know that it's here and I can take it out again. I didn't intend that. Since I don't really need it right this minute, I'll leave it alone for now. Oop. So that's about everything, unless there's a spruce tree somewhere. I don't think there's any spruce trees. Excuse me. Yeah, what I did was I took the airship you saw earlier and I flew up there. There's where the sand is, if I'm going to need any sand. And I am going to need some sand for Thumbcraft. If nothing else, I'm going to need some glass too, actually. Weird one. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that stuff right now, or mess with Thumbcraft right now, or anything of the sort. This is where I found a bunch of sheep and some pigs, and there was a brown sheep around here somewhere. But I chose to not get those sheep, but get the other sheep. And I found some sheep down there, way down there, so I took those instead. Okay, now we're coming up on what I don't know whether or not we're gonna go with this, because I've made several sets of plans. Alright, so I've pretty much finished this. Finished the what it was going to look like under the how I was working on it last night before I found the papers, as they say. Continue the pathway a little longer, only to there. Yeah, see, that was going to be for, but that doesn't work if you get on a horse. And I'm not so sure this gatehouse is going to look like this. What I do know is we've got a bunch of... we have to decide what kind of trees we want to make. We're missing jungle ones. We're missing spruce ones. That's it. We'll probably be back there to work on that in the future. But like I said, everything will be vanilla, or mostly vanilla, except we'll use little tiles. Oh, I'm driving on the left side of the road. They could stop me, couldn't they? This doesn't really have lanes. It's just a pathway. This is a private road. It belongs to me. I'm the king. I'm going to be the king when I build this place. And I am going to build this place. But how are we going to do this? Well, we'll start... Here's how we're going to start building this, assuming I ever get around to building it. I have to finish most of the underground. All right, here's my plan. The only thing I'll be building up here will be a starter. I'll start by somewhere here or thereabouts we'll have stairs going up, and it'll go up to the level of where the throne room is going to be. Anything below the main level can be done with the... Well, but we will be using vanilla to start it off until we can get the supplies for everything else for the main palace. This will be built like this, obviously. I wanted to put glass in here, but I don't know what we're going to do. Probably do something. And then and then I'll have some rooms from there and elsewhere, which will be the places where we'll be putting everything. Storage and sorting and all kinds of other things. And once I've gotten all that stuff started up, then I can work on more stuff on the surface, and eventually the surface will be, well, a little bit more well-defined than down here. We'll be moving the trees downstairs. We'll be moving the trees onto those locations beyond that pathway where it belongs. And we have other things. We got other pathways to build. It's like we'll be taking care of things as we want to. Like, say I got 48... Say right now I got 48 bread. And so I look over there and I'm like, well, maybe I should get some more bread now. Or do I want to wait until it goes down to 32? And so it'll just be a matter of impulse. What do I want to work on? I'll work on it. If I want to work on something else, I'll work on something else. And it'll just be a thing or another. Let me see what I got for configs. There we go. Here's my only config I have right now. Charcoal turn into coal. That's it. That's it. And now there's the question of, do I even need to work at night because there's nothing spawning? Well, I did something down there to get enemies to spawn right there, and I don't know what it was. Do you think it was like using the shovel on dirt? And I don't know whether I should have done that. That's interesting that that's so dark like that. Oh, and look at that. That doesn't look right either. Now, what do you gotta go to bed with? A feather? Where's the chicken? There's a chicken around here somewhere. I'm gonna kill me a chicken and see if I can go to bed with a feather. Like I was saying last episode, how come the wolf's not killing the chickens? The wolves only kill... And I thought if I killed some chickens that more mobs would spawn. I thought maybe there was some mob cap hit. Look at the mob cap. Entities, 10. That is not a mob cap being hit. Yeah, I don't want to kill those two chickens because they're over there. Wait, is that a wolf? Oh, that's the wolf. All right, well, we got the feather. They say go to bed with a feather, I think it is. Is it go to bed with a feather? I'm going to get this wrong, but who cares? I got the feather. I'm going to bed. It turns out it's supposed to be something else. I have no idea what. Dun dun dun, nothing! So I forgot what you have to go to bed with. I just did that a few episodes of Mental Block ago. Well, that's all right. We'll be working more on this place. Take a while for that stuff to get made. Oh, we could do 2 here. 2 there, and 6 more to make 8. And so, with lots to sort out and lots to do, we're going to be taking care of things very carefully. But we've got a lot to do, and this time we're going to try to... Well, we now have no way to find out what it is that's causing things not to spawn. I don't have the Torchmaster mod. I don't have any other mod that's that I know of is doing anything about it. It must be the map somehow. But as you saw, difficulty is normal. And as you've seen, there are creatures spawning. So this is a big mystery. And so if you will help solve the mystery, something might be possible. Then we can proceed. But until then, I stand before you a broken man. Having spent some 15 to 20 hours trying to figure this out and even deleting an old episode that didn't work. And now we're going to proceed with the other activities that we normally do. And we hope that you will find the problem. Where is the problem coming from? Why is it that creatures are not spawning where there are no torches, despite the fact that they do spawn in plenty of other places? We seek the answer. Until next time, we will be in search of this very thing.